Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are having an amazing new year. As I'm filming this, I don't know if this is going up on the 1st, but it's definitely within the first week of 2020. So I hope you guys are excited for another full year of panning because I am super excited. Today I'm kicking off my Pan Those Eyeshadows for 2020. This is the second year I will be doing it. This project was created by Alexi, and last year I structured mine the way that she did in 2018 by randomizing 3 palettes and 2 eyeshadow singles, and then out of the palettes I was able to choose which eyeshadow I wanted to work on. This year I'm going to completely randomize the pans for all 5 of my shades, the way that like Too Much Tosh and Rebecca Morgan and then so many people after that did it last year. I was really inspired to switch it up for January. I wanted to switch it up midway through the year last year, but I was stuck in my ways and figured an intro would be the perfect time to switch up how I want to do this project. So today we are pulling 5 random shades. I have no idea what they're going to be, obviously, and I'm really excited to find out what I'm going to be working on. I was considering, so I just watched Alex. She used to be One Beauty Addict and now she's Alejandra Lisette, I believe. Sorry Alex if I mispronounced your name. I tried. And she had mentioned like every couple of months being able to like roll things out if she'd used it a minimum of 30 times. I'm not going to say I'm going to do that right now, but in a couple of months we'll see how I'm feeling. You guys know that I have baby boy number 3 coming very soon. So I want this project to be really successful and fun. So if I feel the need to roll things out, I sounded really Canadian right then, roll things out. And I want to be able to if I feel that I need to. We'll just play it by ear. Right now we're just going to pull 5 random shades. I'm going to stop rambling. We're 3 minutes in already, and let's just use the Pretty Random app, of course, to randomize the 5 shades that I have. I have 611 eyeshadows in my spreadsheet. And I'm not sure how accurate that is. I just moved out of my makeup inventory all my eyeshadows over. I didn't take anything out that already had pan on it, which I do need to do still. I just didn't have time. And I also have things like my Carly Bible Deluxe edition in there, which you guys probably are aware that it has like 6 highlighters on the bottom. I have a few palettes that have face products as well. So for the first update, I will have my spreadsheet, fixed up, but for now we're doing 1 through 611, and we're going to randomly choose 5 shades. 456, 172, 479, 157, and lastly 389. So let's have a look at my makeup inventory here. 389. Oh my gosh, 456. You guys, I can't get over this. You guys are not going to believe some of these eyeshadows I just got. I'm going to go pull out these palettes. Oh my gosh, and I'll be right back to show you and swatch them. Okay, I haven't opened the palettes, I just pulled them out, so here's a little sneak at what we've got going on. Maybe it's not as bad as I'm expecting. But some of these palettes, let's just show you again. Do you recognize any of these? We've got some color. We've got some color. So I'm just going to go in the order that the Pretty Random app pulled them. The first number I got was 456, which comes out of, the glare, my BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette. And it is shade number 30. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, There's 8 across the top. So it's 8, 16, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Is that right? So shade 30 is this shimmery mid-tone green shade. Much better than I was expecting. These eyeshadows are very small. Does it say? No, it just has the net weight total on here. It doesn't say like how much these smaller ones are versus these bigger ones, but these are very small pans. You can see like it's basically the size of my fingernail. I'm going to give it a swatch. It actually feels much creamier than I was expecting. I've never used this shade before. A bit sheer, but it is very pretty. Let's see if I can build it up just a tiny bit more. Yeah, that's a really beautiful shade. Okay, 172 was from my Alamar Cosmetics Reina del Caribe Volume 1 palette, and it is the shade El Malecone. Sorry. It is this like greenish shimmer shade, greenish gold. So actually these two shades go very well together. Again, I will pop in a picture. So this is what, sorry, shouldn't have really worn long sleeves, should I? Our color story is looking like so far. Very green. I'm kind of digging it. Okay. 479 came from my Sephora Pro Matte palette. It's the shade Hazelnut. I don't have the insert in here anymore, but I know it's the 15th shade over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7, 14, 15 here. That's just a really great everyday transition shade. Ooh, it's a little chunky. Wow. Okay, I was not expecting that, but that's just a really great everyday brown. That one I wasn't too worried about. 157 is from my e.l.f. Mad for Matte palette, and it is the 6th shade. Why are these so hard to open? Goodness. 1, 2, can you see? 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a pretty deep brown, but actually it's pretty cool toned. I think I will be able to use this in my brows maybe. Okay. I'm really loving these shimmers. I can't stop looking at them. But lastly, number 389 comes from my NYX Ultimate Brights palette. The pink shade was in this project last year. It took me 30 uses to hit pan on that. This year, it is the shade number 1, which is this shimmery red. All the shimmers in here perform more like matte. Not really a fan of that formula. I wish this whole palette had actually been mattes, but they're more like mattes with some glitter thrown in, but they really do perform as if they are matte eyeshadow. Again, should take me about 30 uses. It is more of a pink red shade. Oh, and that one's going to take some building up as well. So this is the color story we are working with. I will insert a closer picture for you so you can see a little bit better. You guys know I don't have full-time autofocus on my camera. We definitely have some challenging shades, but I'm kind of happy that we have some color. I was really nervous pulling the shades at first, knowing I got the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette, the Alamar palette, and the NYX Bright palette. I thought we were going to have like a full color explosion, which really, in order to be successful in this project, you have to be able to incorporate these in multiple looks and, you know, together in order to make enough progress. My fingers are very stained now. But the browns, I really think that I might be able to use the e.l.f. brown in my brows and the Sephora Pro palette as a crease shade. I think that's going to be really great. While the Alamar shade here is more of a green gold, it's still, you know, neutral enough to get a lot of use out of. And then we got a green and a red, which is fun. Actually, Faith is going to find this so funny. I will link her video up in the cards for you to go watch her pan those eyeshadows intro. I'm so excited though. Thank you guys for watching this intro. Give me some look inspiration for these shades. I'm gonna have a lot of fun. I don't know what else to say. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up so that I know, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!